Hello, hello. Sorry guys. I still have a face mask on, so I'm a little I'm a little expressionless right now. What on earth is this word? Tornmio? Moroni? Oh god, this is difficult. Hi everyone! Hi! Okay, so... just give me like 10 minutes so we can chill for now. Because I still have a face mask on, so I can't really like talk too loud. Wait, let me just switch the oh, maybe later. Damn, Jelly! I can't believe you got that! You haven't read this memory yet, Veronica? No worries. I was thinking we can talk a little bit about the referenced movie first before we get into the cards, so we can all get our detective hats going on and then, you know, like point out some references. Anyone who haven't read Zane yet? Ooh, you read it already, Elizabeth? Okay, coming from you, I'm guessing that means it's really good, so I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, looking forward to all the cards. I still don't know what the situation is. Nice, Tear. I was actually thinking what this word was. You were just rewatching the Lingering Lust cards in Patreon and you realized that I haven't do Kayla's card. Yeah, no, I did it on stream, but I haven't posted the cut yet. I'm still in the process of editing. I tell you, when I say I have a whole backlog of movies I haven't fully edited and uploaded yet, I mean I have a whole backlog. So right now it's just I'm trying to get the newer ones out first, and then during the downtime I'll put out the older ones. But I understand, yeah, because right now the Caleb card on the live stream is probably like blurred, right? So yeah, sorry, give me some time. Maybe I can try posting it. Oh, weekend around? I don't know. I'll see. I will try my best. You haven't read Silas's yet, Jamaica? That's okay. That's okay. You can still hang right now. Actually, Jamaica, do you normally watch Silas's card in English or Chinese? Like, which one do you usually go for? I do like Silas's Chinese voice, but there's something about his English voice that makes it so hard for me to get away. Can my face mask wash? Oh, TV, how was your pool? Are they okay? See you in a bit, Pookie. See you in a bit. Whoa. Nice, Tear. I was actually gonna give up on that word. Anteater, damn. How'd you do that? I know this one! I know this one! I know this one! Ah! Who will do it first? Me. All you apple girlies should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed, I say, shame! I'm the true Oh, this one is definitely ostrich, but I don't know how to spell it. How do you spell ostrich? O-S-T-R ostrich. I see. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair! Wait, why did I even say the answer out loud? What's wrong with me? You guys are so fast. Actually, is there a lag? Sometimes I wonder if I see it a lot earlier than you guys. Everyone watching is on delay, that's true. I'm sorry, I should stop. I should stop answering. Any language is fine, Shimeka. Nice. I tried playing his older cards in Korean. I enjoyed it a lot. I have to say Korean Silas has a more softer take. You know, very kind of playful. He's more playful in Korean for some reason. But in Chinese it's very like almost like nurturing. Like he's talking to a small animal in a cute way. But like, haha, you little cute thing kind of attitude, and it's adorable. Oh wow. This word. Should I skip this word? I don't even know what this is. Is this English? What is this? Like a kitten. Yes. Yes, you are right. Like a kitten. You are right. Damn, Sasha. You actually got that. I never would have gotten that. That's kind of insane. Well done. I gave up on it. I gave up on it. But yeah, I've been trying to like... You know, sometimes when you're about to sleep and you just can't sleep that quickly, I would play old cards. Sometimes just the Kindle. Sometimes if it's a story I really like, then I'll play the whole story. But I find myself replaying the 4-star cards more often these days. Like just the listening. And yeah, I don't read. So there are some parts that I don't read, like MC's response, but like I'm just listening to them. And it's really nice listening to them in different languages. That way, you sort of get a different feel of their character. It's kind of nice. Hi, Reservoir! You're not late today. You were saying you were late last time. But you're not late today. Honestly, even if you're late, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The VOD will always be there. There is no such thing as being late to my streams, guys. Don't sweat. The last thing I want for you guys is to feel stressed about being here on time. You don't have to be. Heck, I'm not here on time, so... You're making me look bad, if anything. No, don't apologize, Reservoir! I'm just saying, like... Don't worry about being late and all that stuff. There's no such thing as being late to my streams, okay? I get late. If you guys are on time, it makes me look bad. You gotta stop making me look bad. Your job is to make me look good. It's pity 2 right now? Wait, but Tiwi, who are you pulling for? Oh wow, you guys are really good at this game. Oh, who got it? Nads, nice. Gardenia. Is that even it's a flower, isn't it? It's the flower. Okay. Yeah, it's a flower. I know this one. I have no idea what this is. Count? No. Account? No. Okay. I have no idea. I give up. I gave up. It can't be a count. There's only one C. Oh, nice! Nice, Shimeka! She got it! Nice! Well done. Good morning, Rose! Welcome, welcome! You're making breakfast for you and your 8-year-old? Hi! Hello! I hope you enjoy your breakfast. What are you making? I always appreciate people who wake up early and cook. Like, I get it, fine. You're a parent. But that doesn't mean that you should be praised for doing a good job for waking up early and cooking for them. Not everyone can do that. So, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Rose. You have to stop at Saint Xavier. Bonfire blocked. Bonfire. Hi, Tiwi. You know what? Stylist is not necessarily a typo. It's not necessarily a typo. Ooh. Okay. I was really thinking about what this word was, and you guys got it within seconds. So then, Tiwi, did you manage to get Silas? Is it you got jump scared and then something else came out? Granger, you got 3. That's actually already good. You're clicking away at work this morning. Making some eggs and tater tots. And wait, dino-shaped tater tots? Yes, please. I want. Give me. Give me. I want it. We don't have dino-shaped tater tots here in Hong Kong. That's a tragedy, I'm telling you. It's a tragedy. I see it all the time on Western media, and I'm like, when can I get my dino tater tots? Why can't I have some? That's a great breakfast you're cooking there, Rose. I just had my lunch. Sorry, my dinner. But now I'm gonna be looking for some eggs and sausages. I'm gonna give up on the dino tater tots, though. I'm not gonna covet what I know I cannot have. Holy shit, what word is this? Rhinoceros! Rhinoceros? Rhinoceros. How do you spell rhinoceros, though? I don't know why I'm getting the word rhinoceros with this. You love dino nuggies? Oh, they have dino nuggies too? Wait. Tater tots and nuggets in dino shapes? You guys have all the good stuff. How come I can't have any of that? That's not fair. You still need 3 pulls to hit pity, and you only have 5 damage. Ooh, that sounds painful. Sunny, just wait. You still, if you check out the mini quest, you can still earn about 300 diamonds doing a certain mini quest, I think. So just wait it out. Plus, you get a few hundred if you do your weeklies. So, like, just wait it out. You'll be able to get it, don't worry. This card was not kind to you. You went to heart pity every time. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tayer. That sounds painful. You gave up on 𝓥𝓲 but got everyone else. You never know, Tayer. You never know. Maybe after some time you'll get it. Somehow you get a new set of... You get a gift somewhere, or you won your SHC, you suddenly got 600 diamonds, and you're like, I'm gonna pull 3 more times. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut your game short, guys. You're having too much fun with that game. You're supposed to give me attention. Oh wait, someone still got it right. Someone still got it right. Why Shiba? What the heck? Wait, I'm sorry, Dicedus. I should have checked. I'm sorry. I don't know if you won. I apologize. I'm sorry. But someone definitely got the word right eventually. I'm not sure who did, though. My bad. You used to get dino nuggies all the time as a kid? Aww. Do they taste any different though? Like, what's the difference? It's just the shape, right? They don't necessarily taste different. Oh! Thank you so much, Reservoir! You didn't have to! Thank you! I appreciate that. And just because of that, I'm gonna pull on the banner one more time. I'm kidding. You're already at work, but you made huevos rancheros. Huevos rancheros. Am I right? Did I say it right? Did I say it nicely? Huevos rancheros. It was yummy. I'm not sure what huevos rancheros means though. Sounds yummy. It's just the shape. Ah, fine. You never know, though. Sometimes presentation matters when it comes to tasting food. You do eat with your eyes, right? So... It's dino meat? Okay, Cordia. I know for a fact you're shitting me. It's dino meat. How naive do you take me for? Dino nuggies are just a shape. Yeah, I know. But still, as someone who's never had dino nuggies, I feel like I'm missing out. Hi, Neda. It's nice to see you too. Thanks for dropping by. Hello. Okay, I'm done with my face mask. I'm gonna peel it off right now. I said it right? Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the languages I wish I learned. It's Spanish, right? Huevos rancheros? Huevos rancheros. They sound when they speak, it sounds so romantic. The language, I mean, or just, you know. But again, I can be very ignorant. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. Spanish, right? How does one present dino nuggies nicely? Hey, with a little bit of imagination, okay? Jelly, I'm disappointed. You as an artist should know this. I'm disappointed. Hey, think about it. I'm not really sure what shape they come in, but if you get like 2 giant T-Rexes, you face them off each other, and then you use your ketchup, and then you make like a makeshift bonfire in the middle. And then after that, you can get those little tiny Stegosaurus dino nuggets, and then you make them go around the Tyrannosaurus. So then it kind of looks like a ritual for the Stegosaurus to reap their what's the word? To have revenge against the meat eaters, sending the giant T-Rex dino nuggies into the fire, aka the ketchup, and then eat it slowly whilst the Stegosauruses start watching. And then they start praying to the elder god, hoping that from now on, only the meat eaters will be taken in and never to touch the grass eaters again. Imagination. Bam! Bet you'd like to have that on your plate. With a broccoli forest and a sauce volcano. See? Cordia gets it. Broccoli as trees, mashed potatoes as mountains with gravy. Jelly, time to take notes. Look at that. It's Spanish, and Spanish is defined as a Romance language. Ah! Maybe that's why it sounds so romantic. You know how a lot of people say the British accent is sexy? I think Spanish is sexy. I still think Spanish is... Yeah, British accent is also kind of sexy, but I think the language itself, Spanish, is very sexy. You'll now be expecting a photo of this presentation. I can't even get dino nuggies. How am I gonna give it to you? Your little sister's kids love it when you recreate the scene from Jurassic Park. That's so cute. That's okay, Maria. Since you're speaking from experience, I feel like I'm gonna have to ask you to send over a picture and post it on the communities tab so everyone can also enjoy the beauty of the Jurassic Park recreation. Low tide, you walked into pure comedy gold. That's what. Bloodthirsty. It's just ketchup. Ooh, Italian also sounds kind of nice, but I don't know. They also sound very angry. And I say that as a Canto speaker. Okay, we sound angry. Cantonese, everyone sounds pissed at something or someone. They may just be asking for the time, but it sounds like they gotta stick up their ass sometimes, alright? I can always like picture it, like 2 people having a conversation.喂啊仔啊，你幾點返屋企啊？你而家仲未返嚟嘅？ And they'll be like, 阿媽都話咗㗎啦，5分鐘之後就會到㗎啦。And they sound like they're having an argument, but literally all they're saying is, hey, son, when are you coming home? I thought you were coming home. And he says, Mom, I told you I'll be home in 5 minutes. But because of the intensity, we sound angry. We even have safari animal-shaped nuggets. That is so cute. I love that. Safari animal-shaped. Man, you guys have everything. We only have nugget shape nuggets and tater tot shape tater tots. Sounds depressing just saying it. You think it sounds nice? I appreciate that. Thank you. Cutest sounding language seems Danish though. Ooh. See, here's the thing. If you asked me to think about the Danish language, I wouldn't be able to picture it. Like, I need to look it up and I'll be like, ah, yeah, that's Danish. You know? Polish is so aggressive. We have about 50 different ways for... Really? Really? Damn! Damn! For us, it's like we have that one swear word and we use it as colorfully and as imaginatively as possible. Maybe you can teach us a few. Guys, from now on, when my stream starts, we're gonna have this thing called Polish Word of the Day. And it's gonna be hosted by our dearly beloved mod, Jelly. Each day, she will teach us one word. Even though it means the same word anytime. Same word. It's just that one word. But we'll know 50 different ways to say it. You feel a bit rush and loud when speaking in Cantonese? Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know why, but you just end up speaking a little fast. That's just how it is. I can't even explain it to you. But I think it's also the culture, because in Hong Kong, everyone is in a hurry. You know, there's no such thing as slowing down. We're all just busy to get somewhere. Like, we're on a mission. Like, we got no time for BS. That's why it's like that. You get creative, but with cuss words instead. Yeah, Jelly, give us one now. Let's all learn one. Guys, I always say my stream is a positive language learning area. I love learning languages. If you want to teach us a word, go for it. Especially if it's a cuss word. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from my stream, okay? A cuss word, duh. I beg your biggest pardon, Miss Jelly. Perhaps you could teach us a cuss word for our current word of the day, so that I may remember it for the rest of my life, Miss Jelly. To a Swede like yourself, listening to Danish sounds like they speak with a hot potato in their... Wait, what? Why? Swedish has its own weird sound to Danish people too. I guess, like, because when you're not used to it, like, there's a tone, right? There's a tone. And to the untrained ear, or when you're just not used to it, basically, it can sound kind of awkward. Just like how a lot of people say people in Hong Kong always sound angry. But to the regular people in Hong Kong, it's like normal. That's why I understand sometimes when foreigners come over and they'll be like, oh, why are they so rude? And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not that they're rude. They just have something to do. It's not what they meant. They're not cussing you, okay? If they're angry at anyone, they're angry at themselves. They're angry, or better yet, they're angry at everybody, not just you. You're not special. Oh gosh, wait, guys, sorry. What am I doing? Right, we're here for a reason. I'm almost forgetting. 1 second. We are here for a reason. I turned that off. This one is in a good volume. Let me just put out the volume. Maybe just make it 4. Voice that down. Okay, I think that's fine. You visited Hong Kong for traveling with fam? Ooh! The Ting Ting bus driver was shocked when my mom spoke Cantonese. That's so cute! Ting Ting? Ting Ting bus driver? Do you mean the Ting Ting? Ting Ting bus driver? Do you mean the tram? We call it tram Ting Ting. That's really cute though. I know for sure that whenever people see like a foreigner speak Cantonese, they're like, oh my gosh!
Tell me anything.
They're so shocked. They're like, wow! I mean, to be fair, it is a very difficult language. Do you still speak some Canto, Chris? Oh wait, Jelly just gave us a word. He says he recommends... Huh? Chujwai? Chujwai? Chuwie? Chuwi? Chawi.
At the fashion show,
I'm trying to think of a more... Wait, Silas, 1 second. We have got some very important business. I need to understand. Wait, Jelly, can you like type out the phonetic sound on how to pronounce this? Chudge... Why? Chewy. Chawi. Chawi? Huh? Vie? What? Yeah, vie? Yeah, oh, wait, 1 second. Wait, sorry. Hoi vie? Hoi vie? Hui vie? Hui vie? Silas, give me a minute. I'm learning something here. Okay? Hui vie. Wait, what? What? Hui means what? Hui vie? Really? I got it? Guys, are you ready? Let's say it together. Taking a deep breath. Except you, Rose. Except you, Rose. You have a child with you. Don't say it. Everyone else, we can say it. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Hui vie. Is that good? Yeah? Is that good? All right, I need to write this down. I don't want to forget it. Hui vie. Hui vie. I don't know. I'm so worried that I'm not saying it right. Hui vie. Never try to sound out Polish. It sounds completely different. Oh, why? What did I say? Okay.
You mumbled something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
Did I say hui vie? We've been so deep into learning it, we're mumbling it in our sleep now. Hui vie. Hui vie. Hui vie. It haunts our dreams now. Right, I forgot. Guys. So about the outfit, let me just explain myself.
Take a deep breath. The air at night is more refreshing than daytime.
I'm trying, Silas. I'm trying. I can explain. So remember in the last stream, I made a poll and I asked you guys if I should pull for the outfit or not. But for some reason or other, after you guys said yes, I kept yapping and forgot about the poll and I didn't pull. And I felt very bad about that because it felt like I was lying to you guys and just making you like, you know, take part in the whole polling thing without actually doing anything. So I tried pulling. I did. And then I don't know what happened. It wasn't intentional, but he sorta came home twice. He came home twice. And so now I have his outfit and his ranked outfit. Hi, Tava! Hi, Tava! Welcome, welcome. Oh, Tama, I learned something today. I learned a word. I learned how to say something in Polish. I think my entire chat has learned a new word in Polish. Guys, do you want to say it together? Wait, actually, no. It sounds like we're swearing at her. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, R1 Silas. We learned a swear word in Polish. And now I feel like I need to keep saying it.
Show, I saw a dress with the night
Okay, that's enough, Silas. Wait, I'm having a very important conversation here. Just wait. I'm worried that if I stop saying it, I'm gonna forget. So we learned how to say fuck in Polish, and it's chuj wie. And now I now impart that knowledge onto you, so that you may also spread this word. So that you may also spread this knowledge. Send it over. How to say fuck in Polish? Chuj wie. Everyone thank Jelly for teaching us how to swear. Just remember not to tell anyone you learned it from me. Oh, Tama, did you play the cards yet? Have you pulled? Wait, I'm gonna recommend this. Recommend.
Even if war rages around us, I'll save a vineyard just for you.
Oh, that is most definitely a Casablanca reference. But a kiss is not a kiss. Is that how you sing it? I forgot. Wait, you read Raf's and Zane's? You're gonna do the rest later today? Yeah! Wait. Okay, for Raphael, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it? How would you rate it? I already know you're gonna rate Zane's to 10. But I heard from others, they said Zane's was really good. But like, I haven't heard any news about Raphael's yet.
I'll give you a heads up before I touch you. Like right now, for instance.
Is glove separated or in one? It's part of the set, Reservoir. He puts it on when you put on the outfit. So you can't really see any of the well, I think the rings still clip over the glove.
Game? Winning or losing doesn't matter when I'm with you.
Yes, out of 10. Ooh, a 7. That's already pretty high. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. But today I'm only going to be playing Silas's. I don't have time for any more. I am an old lady. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I lost. Don't worry. Remember, there's no such thing as being late to my stream. In fact, if you are on time, it makes me look bad.
If you're tired, just go to bed. Your eyelids are drooping.
You looked up what water sports was?
And staying up won't help.
Stop! Wait, stop! Maria! Not in front of Tama! What? You're making us look weird! What? It's not now! Talk about it later! What are you doing? Oh, Tama, I'm old, okay? I'm already reaching the 10Ks. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, I feel old. My body feels old. And please ignore what Maria says. I don't know what she's talking about.
If you're tired, just go to bed.
I have no idea what Maria is talking about.
And staying up won't help.
I don't know what water sports mean. Doesn't it just mean, you know, like swimming and I don't know, scuba diving, you know, doing sports in water. What are you on? What do you mean? It's 9 p.m. where you are, and you've fallen asleep a few times now. Aww. You know what? If you're tired, you should go ahead and take a nap. Go for a sleep. The VOD will still be there afterwards. Don't worry. You all know what it means.
You're mine for the rest of the evening.
No, Maria, what have you done? What have you done? You've started the topic of water sports. No! Now people are gonna think I'm weird. We just learned it yesterday. Well, good for you. I'm glad you learned it yesterday. But yes, anyway. Don't worry, guys. This is just a normal stream. We're fine. We're normal people. We're normal people.
You mumbled something interesting.
We're wholesome
in your sleep.
and nice and
Do you wanna know what you
PG-13.
said?
Biggest lie ever. Okay, alright. Last summer multi. Yes, Reservoir. The water sport is indeed the last summer multi-banner. You are absolutely right. Jungles, don't Google it. Don't. don't Google it. You don't have to. Don't do it. There's no reason. Oh wait, guys. 1 second. I'm going to hide this away. The Kindle is going to play for a bit, just so it doesn't, you know, start. We're just gonna do this first. Okay, we're just gonna chill for a bit while I let the Kindle run in the background. It's from Caleb's third myth. Oh shit! Oh shit! Honestly, if we're gonna pick a love interest that's into water play, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Raphael. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Raphael. And as a Raphael girly, I feel like I'm gonna have to accept it. And it shall be part of my life, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Who else would it be? Hey, there are some degenerates in our lineup, okay? There's a bunch of degenerates in our lineup. In fact, I bet all 5 of them would be up for it. You can argue. In fact, argue with me right now. Who do you think would not be into it? You nominate Xavier? Wait! Oh, that's diabolical. You're right. We can say that that fountain was was gushing a little much. You're right. You're absolutely right. They're all into it pretty much. I don't know, it's just because of how all 5 of them sort of worship you. So I wouldn't be surprised if all of them would love it. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone would be against it. Not any of them would be against it. I feel like, yeah. Anything from MC, they'd be like all over it. You know? And boy, would you want a guy like that for yourself. I'd want me a guy like that for myself. But honestly, if you ever imagine like dating them in real life, it's kind of scary. I don't think I can date any of them in real life. It's so intimidating. I would feel like, I'm not enough. I can't do water sports. I can't. I'm sorry. Fountain of Youth, Elizabeth. No, that's all. Not the Fountain of Youth. Props to you. I do think that's a very smart way of calling it. Yeah, the Fountain of Youth. You're a Caleb main, but when you say you would, oh, you mean you would run away. Okay. Look, you know how I really hated the idea of pretty privilege. I really did. I really hated that idea. Because honestly, even... I get that. It definitely exists. But I feel like they use it more... like as a weapon. Or kind of as a way of invalidating your suffering. Just because of your looks, right? Like, I hate that part. But... now that I'm looking at these guys... they're so good looking. I'm starting to understand. I'm understanding the pretty privilege. Normally, if I met a guy like Caleb, I would be running the other way. But if they look like Caleb, I would be like, pros and cons, you know? Pros and cons. I'd be weighing pros and cons. There's that too, yeah. It's also fiction. But knowing how my brain is wired, plus, you know, some of the very, like, toxic relationships that I've been into, I'd probably be way deep into that, honestly. Just because I'm like, but the way with how he looks, I feel like it's kind of worth it. But yeah, they are way too good looking. And I'm not saying, guys, that you should let any good looking person do anything to you. Don't, okay? Don't. We're just talking about fictional men right now. Hi, Sakura! Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Wait, I haven't checked. Has the Kindle been... Oh, it's done. It's done. My bad. Sorry. Got carried away. Alright. Okay, now, guys, you know the drill. Once I start recording, there is a high possibility that the stream will end. Let us pray. Wait, let me just make sure nothing is running in the background. Everything's good. Okay. Alright. Fingers crossed. Ready? 3. I'm back. Do you see me? Are we good? Can you see me? Am I back? Yeah, I know, just as we started, right? It's like this all the time. When I start recording, it'll crash. But then, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm gonna try again. I am not the Scuff Queen. That title rightfully belongs to someone else. But whoever it is, it's not me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. And we're good. See? I feel like my OBS has to crash at least one time. And then it's happy. And it'll be like, okay, I can let you go. And now I'm fine now. See? This is just my relationship with OBS. We have an understanding. Do I require Tama tech support? Thank you, Tama. Not at the moment. I think it's fine. I have thought about uninstalling completely my OBS and reinstalling. But I just haven't gotten the time to save all my scenes, you know, export them or import them. I don't know, whichever. Export or import. I think export, right? I have to export them so that I can import them later, because I don't want to set up my scenes all over again. It's just that I need the time. I just don't have the time. So once I do that, and once I've reinstalled my OBS, maybe it'll stop crashing. Yeah, export. English is so difficult, honestly, this language. Do I play Infinity Nikki? I don't. My sister does, though. She loves Infinity Nikki. I haven't started yet. I thought about it, but it doesn't really... It doesn't tempt me so much. At one point it did, though, because of all the dragon men. I love me my dragon men. But after that, not really. It is an interesting game, though. But yeah, okay, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready to dive into the Silas? The Silas. By the way, is there anyone here who hasn't watched Casablanca? Anyone? Ah, okay. Mint Jungles hasn't. You take recordings from your Twitch VODs? Yeah, but I can't do dual stream. Well, there's a lot of you that haven't watched Casablanca. Okay. To be fair, the only reason I remember Casablanca is because, like, my mom loves black and white movies. Ah, no problem. See you, Tama. Bye. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the cards later. Take care. Okay, Casablanca. There were a pair of lovers, but I'm just gonna try and summarize it very quickly, okay? There was a pair of lovers. They loved each other very much, but because of the war, they got separated. And the guy opened up a bar, and one day his ex-lover walked into the bar married to someone else. And without getting into too much of the whole warring strategy, spying, espionage thing, basically, in order to keep her safe from the invasion or the war, he had to make a choice. And the choice is, if he protected her, he would never see her again. And to do that, he had to let her go. And even though she did want to stay with him, he was like, your place is with your husband. If we were to do this, you're going to regret it, that kind of thing. And it basically ends kind of sad. He had to let her go just to keep her safe, basically. That is the short gist of it. Casablanca. There's obviously more to it, especially the warring part. He also had a part to play. It is a very sad story. And honestly, because I only remember bits of it as a child when I watched it. And the one scene I remember is when she was about to kiss him. She was like, kiss me like you'll never kiss me again. Something like that. One of those things. You know, those really... And if I remember correctly, a lot of quotes actually came from Casablanca. There are a lot of quotes that came from there, but I can't recall them. You cried and you took a long break for this card? Oh, Sunny! Wait, so it's gonna be tragic? No! Really? Oh shit, okay. But you know what? If you think about it, I feel like the story does suit Silas. It's because of the things he has to do to keep MC safe. I feel. So. But yeah, that's the basic gist of it. And that's the most that I can tell you. If you really want to go deep into detail, I highly suggest you watch the movie. Just remember it's a black and white movie. Okay? So it might be hard to find a good... I'm not sure, a good copy. But now would be the time to tell you that actually back on my Discord server, we have talked about having a few movie nights. And Casablanca is on the list. So if you'd like... later on, we will decide on a schedule for movie night, and we will be watching movie titles like Pride and Prejudice. For those of you who haven't watched, definitely must watch. We can watch it together. Maybe even Casablanca. I think Lavender as well. All these movies that are related to the cards, we'll be watching it. So if you guys want to join, feel free to jump into the Discord server. But yeah, anyway, that's it for Casablanca. Oh, you cried for Caleb? Stop. Am I just gonna cry for every... Anyway, you know what? I'm not... We will see. We will see. Anyway. Here we go. Wait, let me just double check. I have my water. Okay, my water is here. Are you all hydrated? Does everyone have their water? Does everyone have their mini drink, their mini snack? Yeah, Jelly and Vice, they compiled all the reference movies into a long list. So we're gonna have to do a little poll and see which one we'll watch first. Anyway, here we go. Of all the doors in the city, you chose the one that leads to me. And that is also a reference to Casablanca, where the guy said of all the gin bars in this world, she walked into mine, that kind of thing. I put that quote actually on my thumbnail because I thought it was very fitting. So this is another quote from Casablanca. Here we go. You think Ninja is ready to cut onion in front of you? The ninja. the unseen ninja. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's this? Huh? Where am I? Okay. Ah, shit. Why am I always pressing the wrong buttons? The blood-red sunset pierces my eyes. I look down to find the ground covered with withered plants. I lift my long skirt, freeing the hem from the sharp thorns. Weird. These aren't my clothes. Trudging over the dead branches with unsteady steps, I soon reached the only building in sight. It's a villa with a crumbling facade. The intricate patterns on the gate and the towering stone pillars on either side speak of the owner's former prestige and glory. But now, the estate has clearly fallen on hard times. Even the brass plaque bearing the address is somehow blackened, making it hard to read. I feel like I've seen this place before. Suddenly, an image identical to the scene flashes through my mind. What? An image identical to the scene? What scene? What scene? You mean the scene that she's seeing right now? Oh, isn't this a scene from the movie?
Miss!
What's going on? Huh? I turn around to see a young girl running toward me excitedly.
You're back! Oh, this is wonderful. There may still be hope for Casa Winery yet.
Casa Winery, the house. Before I can say anything, she opens the gate and pulls me inside. I listen to her tearful, fragmented explanation while taking in the damaged leather sofas, the velvet curtains... the damaged... One second. The damaged leather sofas and velvet curtains. The situation becomes clear. I've been pulled into the world of the movie Silas and I were just watching. It's isekai! Is this isekai? Oh, wait, what? This is isekai? What is the English word? Shimeka? Chris? How do you say isekai in English? Isekai? Pookie? How do you say isekai in English again? You know those stories where whatever you read, you get put into it? You get pulled into it? Like, they get pulled into a game, they get pulled into a story. How do you say it in English? There's a word for it. I forgot. Transported? Transmigration! Yes! That's the word. Transmigration. Exactly. This is a transmigration story! Seriously! Ah, really? Oh, that is hilarious. What? Okay. They're starting to transcend to different worlds. I know. That is... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, alright. Anyway, oh gosh, this is exciting. Alright, wait. Exciting. Okay. Woo! I am so excited right now. Wait, what? One
Miss,
week later?
Are you truly going to sell these wines?
If we don't, we'll be living off the grapes in the backyard for the rest of our lives.
But your great-grandmother spent her life collecting these precious vintages.
Right now, our priority is keeping the winery afloat. Besides, selling these is the only way we can afford to keep the winemakers on. Ah, winemakers. Okay. It's not really an AU. Yeah, exactly. We're now traveling. Yeah. We are now traveling to movies. I know. That's amazing. I place 2 bottles of wine into a crate and have it loaded onto the carriage before climbing in without hesitation. As the villa's silhouette fades into the distance, I silently give myself a pep talk. I hope I haven't made the wrong bet. Okay. A week ago, Silas and I visited a newly opened immersive private theater. Okay. We chose this film because every other option was something one of us had already seen. Never have I thought that when the movie barely began, its opening shots panning across the city, crumbling in the flames of war, I found myself transported into the world within. Yes! They even used the word transported. Have ads? Sorry, wait, let me just pause. I'm gonna pause the ads for 10 minutes, guys. It should be paused right now. Okay? So you have 10 minutes and it won't show up, I hope. Space tunnel funky business? Yeah. Probably. So this is another anomaly, I think. It's been a whole week. I haven't found Silas. I haven't found a way out of here. And now I'm running out of money. If I'd known this was the Oh, wait, sorry. If I'd known this was what immersive meant, I would have insisted on a rom-com.
Miss, this is the bar you mentioned.
Ah, the bar! The carriage comes to a stop. Violet turns to me, her eyes filled with hesitation.
Are you sure you want to go in? This bar only opened a year ago, and it's already the most popular place in town. But I've heard the owner is not a man to be crossed.
I can guess who. That's exactly why I need to be here. This is the only place that can buy all our wine in one go. If you want to do business, you find someone who can afford to pay. That's a very Silas mentality. Remember what he said at the beginning? If you want to sell, if you want to sell your soul, you better what? Crap! I can't quote it. You better find someone who can pay the price. Something like that. Oh, what was it? If you're looking to sell your soul, you better find someone who's willing to pay the price. Something like that. If Silas were here, I know he'd make the same call. Oh. I still have no leads on Silas's whereabouts, but just the thought of him fills me with a little more resolve and courage. Oh. I smooth down my skirt, make sure the pistol at my waist is hidden. Damn, she's still a hunter! And push open the door. Don't be too sure about the rom-com. Look, I already find it amazing the first thing she thought about was rom-com. For me, I was like, we should have been transmigrated into some X-rated film. I would have been like, it's a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Night has barely fallen. Wow. Yet the bar is already buzzing with life. I weave through the crowd, only to find the very person I've been dreaming of standing right there at the bar. Yeah. Silas! So he's been busy opening a bar, waiting for MC to come to him, is that it? Is he so certain? Ah, do you think maybe they have to play out the movie in order to get out, and Silas sort of figured that out already? Silas, dressed in a velvet suit, leans against the bar. Hearing my voice, he slowly raises his head.
You looking for something?
Why does he sound like an NPC? What are you buying? I've been looking for you ever since I got here. For a whole week. And here you are, relaxing with a drink this whole time. I reach out to grab Silas's arm. But before I can even reach his sleeve, he seizes my wrist and effortlessly... Does he not remember? Huh?
I don't care to be manhandled, least of all by drunks.
He doesn't know us! He doesn't know us! Wait, is he pretending?
I don't care to be manhandled, least of all by drunks.
I don't know, but he sounds kind of cold. Is it just me? Damn, why is this kind of hot? Wait, I'm sorry, wait. Wait, he doesn't know? Silas lifts his chin, and two men in black coats standing in the corner immediately approach with deference.
Get her out of here before she causes a scene.
I'm not drunk!
No? You sound as though you are.
I stare at Silas in disbelief, struggling to break free, but I can't budge him an inch. Well, yeah. The cloak draped over my shoulders slips during the struggle. As he reaches for it, his gaze suddenly falls to my neck. Okay. I'm still wearing the heirloom necklace I dug out before leaving, hoping it would help me make an impression.
Casa Winery.
Yes, I'm staying there now. Before I can finish, Silas pulls the cloak tightly around me, covering me completely.
Never heard of it. Send her back.
Oh. Okay. Huh? What is going on? Oh, but why do I like this? Wait, why do I like this? It kind of hurts, but why do I like this? Ooh, the possibility. Yo, guys, we get to see him being cold and distant. Is this my toxic trait? Is this... I'm very interested. What is going on? This is very interesting. Okay. After much struggle, I finally managed to convince Silas that I actually have business to attend to, narrowly avoiding being shipped back to the winery along with the wine. In the VIP room on the second floor of the bar, Silas lowers his gaze to the wine case laid open before me.
Quite a scene earlier. Was all that just to sell wine?
Oh my, he's not pretending. What happened? He's not pretending. Under Silas's piercing gaze, I steel myself and nod. Yes, I know you have no shortage of suppliers, Mr. Silas, so I had to come up with a way to get your attention. MC, no! I mean, yeah, okay, she has to not look like a crazy person. Well, I'm not completely lying. I'm not sure what went wrong, but after that ordeal, I'm certain of one thing. He has lost all the memory of Lincoln City. This is so interesting. Don't worry, this is like a speed mode version of Silas Fall. I'm guessing for sure, yeah. But I think that's why it's very interesting. I kind of want to see him fall. You know? But I also enjoy the feeling of receiving that cold, piercing gaze. I don't know. It's kind of hot. I'm sorry. Not wanting to actually be treated as a troublemaker, I push down my swirling emotions and bring up a topic that might pique Silas's interest. This is very isekai, so she's using her current knowledge of the world to get what she wants. And by current knowledge, I mean the knowledge of Silas. We get to thaw all that ice, hells yeah. But whether in Lincoln City or this world, getting close to Silas and earning his trust won't be easy. You can try the wine I brought. Consider it my apology for being reckless earlier. Afraid that talking more might give me away, I awkwardly change the subject and bend down to retrieve the most expensive bottle from the case. Anyway, let's see if this can help turn Silas's impression of me around. Silas seems to see through my intentions. He raises an eyebrow but doesn't press further. The bartender glances at Silas. After receiving his approval, he uncorks the bottle and pours the wine into the empty glass on my table. Silas picks up the glass and takes a sip.
A fine wine indeed.
He does like his wine. Casa Winery has many more like this. Would you be interested?
Depends on the price.
I write a number on the table with my finger. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. This is so fun. This is the price for most people, but you're an exception. I can give you 50% off.
A reckless way to do business, isn't it? You risk losing everything.
I get you, don't I? If I want something from you, I have to be willing to pay the price first. I'm just skipping the unnecessary back and forth and laying my cards on the table. Did he like it? I don't know. I feel like Silas would appreciate someone who's straightforward. You know, straight to the point. Silas responds with a non-committal smile and signals the bartender to retrieve a bottle from the cabinet behind him. A glass is poured and handed to me. I raise the glass to my lips and take a sip. It's every bit as good as what I bought.
You have it all planned out, I see. Then I'm sure you know a small discount is hardly an incentive for me.
Okay, seeing as Silas is probably one of the 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻, you know, like the mystery person behind the scenes. I'm guessing this bar is just a cover and more like a information broker system, you know, like a guild undercover kind of thing. He's probably trying to sell intel, kind of like the nest, you know, the nest in the game. And it might have something to do with the war, so maybe that's why. Okay, anyway, I'm just guessing.
I have a better idea. Care to guess what it is?
Me? My services? I'm pretty confident. His slender fingers brush across the leather case on the table. They linger a few seconds longer on the Casa Winery engraving. This reminds me of why I chose this bar in the first place. Besides selling wine, I have another deal to make. Yes. I can't remember if this was the same in Casablanca, though, because I remember that he did have a hand with trying to, like, information breaking, is that what they call it? Information broker, something like that. Though I didn't get to finish the movie, I remember the synopsis mentioning that the bar's owner secretly deals in intelligence. What did I say? I was right. But that's mostly because of the movie. It wasn't really a half-assed guess. It was more about the movie. My original plan was to use this intel to strike a deal with the owner, have them keep an ear out for any news related to Silas. What are the odds? I never expected the owner to be Silas himself. However, it seems he's thinking the exact same thing. The vineyard may have been destroyed, but the transport channels Casa Winery established are still intact. I can guarantee these channels are discreet and secure enough for you to safely relay any messages you want delivered. This way, I can also learn more about Silas in this world. And maybe I can find some excuses... Wait, what? And maybe I can find some excuses to drop by the bar and see him more often. Oh, this is kind of sad, but also exciting. Do you understand this feeling? I'm getting such mixed emotions. Is Silas trying to speak in a transatlantic accent? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. You mean that that accent they have in the old movies? I don't know. It didn't sound like it. The amusement in Silas's eyes deepens, yet he stays silent. His gaze fixed on me as if contemplating something. You didn't expect that from her, huh? Everything around us seems to fall silent, leaving only the sound... Oh, sorry. Wait, sorry, my mic. Oh, my mic! Okay. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. Everything around us seems to fall silent, leaving only the sound of his fingers tapping against the tabletop. Oh, he does that in meetings, you remember? So intimidating. Each one echoing in my heart. Fine wine deserves to be in the hands of someone who truly appreciates it. Wouldn't you agree? Silas's fingers come to a stop. A faint, almost imperceptible smile tugs at the corner of his lips as he gently raises his glass.
Lady from Casa Winery, I find you far more interesting than the wine you brought.
Yeah, no, he's not using... I don't think so, Maria. It's not. It's his normal way of speaking. Maybe since you are teleported into a movie, it would be like following the movie path? Maybe. But if they do that, then that means they don't end up together. 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓲. If that's the case, they have to separate. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do. I'm pretty sure info's gonna make the ending different, though. I pick up my glass as well.
Here's to a fruitful partnership.
Says the fruit scent. Says the fruit vendor. The fruit vendor. Is it a fruit vendor pun? I'm sorry. I'm a little hyped. This card is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I think it's because every time we get a card, we always get the male lead already sort of head over heels toward MC with some sort of connection. Even his myth, even though he didn't remember, he was still subconsciously being pulled to her. But in this card, it felt like he was kind of cold. That's what makes this interesting. Like, what happened? How did transmigrating make him forget everything? And he treats her so differently. I know, it's really refreshing. Yeah, that's the thing. Silas purchases every last bottle from Casa Winery just as promised, and the winery finally resumes operations. I even have some extra money now, enough to continue attending the parties hosted by the city's elite. I heard Silas accepted the invitation too, but I haven't spotted him but I haven't spotted him anywhere. Never mind, I'll just hide out here for a bit before the banquet starts. I close the lounge door behind me and glance around the room. The same room in his hideout, so... An eye-catching hunting rifle hangs on the wall. I walk over to examine the antique firearm, something I've only ever seen in movies.
A side-by-side double-barreled shotgun.
Of course he
The
knows.
design makes the hammers easier to cock. Most early hunting guns were built this way.
I feel so immature. I feel so immature right now. I'm not gonna say why, but yeah, I feel so immature right now. Just 1 second. Damn it, it's still back. Fuck. Nothing. Nope, it's nothing. It's just I was just checking. That's all. I was just checking. It's nothing. I was just trying to see. No, you know nothing. You know nothing. You don't know me. You know nothing. Don't pretend. What do you know? Tell me now. Tell me. What do you know? Oh, hi, Ray. Hello. We just started Silas's card. He really emphasized that word. What word? I don't know what word you're talking about. What do you mean? Oh, thank you, Connie Lou, for the follow. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. I hope you don't regret it. My only wish is that you don't regret it.
It's a bit old-fashioned these days, I'm afraid.
What? What is? Can you say that word again? Oh my. Wow, he's all decked out. Why is he peacocking? Who for who? What for? Pourquoi? I turned to see Silas in an elegant suit, leaning against the doorframe and watching me with obvious interest. Silas, you're here too.
It's been a while. Thought I'd stop by to see my new friend.
We're friends now. What a coincidence. I came because I was thinking of you too. Wait, is MC trying to flirt? Okay. Wait. Crap, guys, I told you, I have no riz. I don't know how to flirt. Okay, I got this. It's okay. I'm gonna embody MC. What a coincidence. I came because I was thinking of you too. Ugh, that's so cringy. I'm cringing. We exchange our greetings, but I have a feeling Silas has other reasons for showing up in an event like this. What the fuck? He just walks away? Oh, okay, he's back. He's back. So, I don't know why, but that felt like a flat-out rejection. I was like being all flirty, and then he like walks away. I'm like, bitch! I was trying here. Oh gosh. Silas closes the door and walks over to me, a hint of amusement flickering in his eyes. It worked! Guys, it worked! The first time in my life, the flirting worked! It worked! 𝓮𝓲𝓮𝓻.
Well fed, well dressed. No longer looking like a stray, I say.
Do I take this as a win? He says I look better, but at what cost? At what cost, really? He says I no longer look like a beggar. Homeless? I'm the owner of Casa Winery.
And more confident, too.
I clenched my fist. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was planning to do. Silas, I'm not a stray cat.
Not anymore.
You're impossible. I pout and turn away, reaching out to the rifle hanging on the wall. It seems like he's flirting back already, okay?
You like it that much?
It takes more than words to defend a winery. I need to have some skills.
You'd need something a little lighter, easier to carry.
Oh? I don't know. I'm pretty good with some heavy weaponry. Sorry. Oh, bye, Ray. Thanks for dropping by. And yes, this is the wedding banner dress, Sasha. It is. Have I tried to put a little purr to my flirting? What? How does one purr? Explain. You know what? You want me to purr? You do the example. How about that? You show me how it's done, then maybe I can follow. I'm expecting a short within the next 10 minutes. Silas pulls my hand down and draws me toward him. Oh, wait, what's going on? These guys are really flirting. Before I can react, he lifts the hem of his suit jacket, revealing a pistol holstered at his waist. Okay. For a second there, I thought he was about to flash her or something. We're so close. The familiar warmth radiating. Oh my gosh. From Silas makes me lose myself for a second. But... If we were still in Lincoln City, I'd snatch his gun without hesitation and use it as an excuse. What? You want me to say meow meow meow? Even if I say meow meow meow, it's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna change anything, Sakura. Makes me sound like a weirdo. I instead sound like a crazy person. If we were still in Lincoln City, I'd snatch his gun without hesitation and use it as an excuse to hug him. Oh. Oh.
Interested? You seem rather taken with it.
Are we talking about the gun? Or a different piece you're holding? I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I feel like I need some sort of exorcism done on me every time Silas is around. Is it because he's a fiend? I think that's why. I'll have to try it first to know if it suits me. Silas raises an eyebrow and places the gun in my hand. I examine its slender barrel and the delicate engravings on the grip. Simple and antique, yet exquisitely crafted. I grip it with practiced ease, aim, then lower it. Relaxing my grip, I spin the gun around my finger twice. Damn! MC's trying to flex on him! Jeez! You know what? Actually, that might work. I think it's working. MC, it's working.
Now I'm curious what you do in your spare time.
Stick around and find out. Nothing like what you're imagining, I can assure you. I lift my chin, ready to demonstrate my professional hunter skills to Silas. However, when I try to eject the magazine, I realize I'm only holding the grip. The bullets are stored in front of the trigger. Ah, right. So it's no longer a fancy, high-techy gun. My hand waits for a magazine that never comes. I awkwardly adjust my cuff to cover the fumble. She ended up looking silly.
What? Why stop the little show?
You're gonna have to pay more to see more, Silas. Not everything is for free. I was just about to check the condition of the bullets. Several bullets appear in Silas's palm.
Here. Please do help me load the rest of them, Miss Expert.
There's a dirty euphemism going on here, I can say. You can read this in a different way. I'm just saying, these two are flirting. Okay. Silas steps closer and leans down, his gaze fixed on me as if he's watching my reaction carefully. Oh my gosh.
This one is a bit more difficult, isn't it?
His teasing smile instantly ignites my competitive spirit. Says who? I'm just not familiar with it. After a moment of observation, I finally figure out its basic structure. Brimming with confidence, I pull back the bolt, With a sharp click, it freezes in place, completely jammed. No! It is an old gun. She did say it was antique. I bet it was expensive. After a long pause, I look up and sheepishly turn to Silas with a pleading gaze.
What's that look for?
Meow, meow, meow. 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 Guys, help me. Help me. I don't got the money. Meow. You know what I mean. Silas folds his arms, watching me with unhurried amusement.
I've made my point as well. I'm sure you catch my drift, don't you?
I press the gun back into his palm, but I don't let go of his hand. Silas, teach me. MC! This is so cute. Silas, teach me.
Is that a request or a command?
Oh my god! Silas flicks aside a small metal piece and smoothly pulls back the bolt, revealing the bullets hidden inside.
You had the right idea. You do need to pull back the bolt and load the rounds from the top with this one. One more step at the start, and you'd have had it.
Guys, MC is really good at this. Flirting techniques from MC. Look pitiful and ask them for their opinion and ask them to teach you. Works every time. Apparently all men, they like it when they feel like they can teach you something. And look at that. Silas so eagerly teaching her. Although to be fair, I think he's only doing it because he finds MC interesting. Yes, exactly, Chris. It's exactly the teach me. Teach me, please. Realizing I was just one step away from Realizing I was just one step away from success, I can't help but grumble under my breath. Ugh, even just loading it takes so many steps. What an antique.
The lady's got high standards, I see. This actually is the latest model.
Right. High techie guns no more.
Aside from me, you're the second person ever to touch it.
You hear it too, right? I'm not the only one. Because of the sexual tension that's so palpable right now. It's so intense at the moment that it can kind of be taken in a dirty way, right? You hear it, right? Okay, good. I'm not the only one, right? Okay. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. Okay, good. I'm happy. Like I feel validated. Thank you. Okay. Don't tell me you've modified it already. Silas's smile says it all. And you still let me try to load it? You did that on purpose.
You seem to be enjoying yourself. I didn't want to spoil it.
Oh my god. It's like he went back to his original form. What happened? I wanted to feel the chase a bit more. Just as I'm about to retort, a sudden knock at the door interrupts me.
The banquet is about to begin. You may come downstairs now.
Well, thank you. I turn to look at Silas, only to find him sunk deep into a nearby armchair. That guy just told us to head down.
I heard, but I don't want to.
Seeing that I have no intention of leaving, Silas sits up slightly and rubs between my eyebrows. Wait, what? He sits up slightly and rubs between my... Oh, I'm sorry. Rubs between his eyebrows. Okay, I guess that was wishful thinking. My bad. That was a wishful thinking on my side. I apologize.
It's too noisy down there. I'd like a moment to myself. Alone.
Oh. You gonna play with your gun? Are you gonna be playing with your gun? Is that why? He says he needs to rest, yet he makes no move to close his eyes. We were just chatting moments ago, and now he's suddenly trying to get rid of me. Thinking back to that conveniently timed knock, it all makes sense. So that's why Silas is here. He must be meeting someone. Ah, okay. Alright, once you're done resting, make sure to come find me downstairs. I see. Right, she did say that he could use his winery as a place to, you know, send forth and retrieve information. Inside the banquet hall, men loudly debate over the war, adding a layer of tedium to the already noisy atmosphere. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot a young man in uniform slipping quietly up to the second floor. His destination is clearly the lounge where Silas is waiting. Is that who Silas plans to meet? I keep one eye on the staircase while making idle conversation with the ladies nearby. Then, one of them suddenly brings up the hunting rifle in the lounge.
That hunting rifle is said to be Lady Lisa's personal favorite.
Oh!
Apparently, the handle is studded with diamonds.
Oh, the name's similar to the main protagonist. Interesting. Wait, I thought. Wait, let me just double check. 1 second. Casablanca. Is it Ilsa or Lisa? I can't remember. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right because I don't remember. I think it's Ilsa. It sounded like her name is very similar to the female lead, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, Ilsa. Thanks guys. It should be Ilsa, but then here it's Lisa's. Intentional? Maybe.
Come along and have a look. Leave the men to their dreary business.
Remembering that Silas is likely still discussing business in the very room they mentioned, I steel myself and loosen my grip on the wine glass. In an instant, the dark liquid trails down my dress.
Oh, look at your dress. Here, use my shawl to cover the stain.
How nice. I'm fine. I just got a little distracted. Seeing that their attention has been successfully diverted, I fidget with the hem of my skirt and deliberately put on a sorrowful expression. Oh no! My dress! Oh no!
But you do look pale, my dear. Is something the matter?
Oh my. This is like every single transmigration story I've read. Actually, stealing my resolve, I improvise a tale of unrequited love for a certain bar owner! By the time I finish my scattered, disjointed tale, everyone has completely forgotten about the hunting rifle and is now looking at me with complicated expressions.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Oh, I do so wish they would at least show us her rambling. That would have been so much fun.
I heard he associates with all sorts of unsavory characters.
They know who she's
he has
talking
a
about!
rather complicated background. If I were you, my dear, I would be careful with my assets if I had to do business with him.
Oh dear. Well, you know what? More for me.
Indeed. My
Oh.
father says the military has been after him for quite some time.
Here we go.
Who knows how he made his money?
Committed to seeing this act through, I continue to wear an expression of unwavering devotion. But he's the one who helped me when my winery was at its lowest. Though that was the result of my persuasion. He's shrewd and capable in business, and he never takes advantage of anyone. Though he never lets me get the upper hand either. Anyway, to me, Silas is truly better than anyone else. The other ladies exchange glances. Judging by their expressions, they probably think I'm beyond saving. My assets are in good hands, hell yeah! That's exactly it. I'm really hoping he gets his hands on my assets. But at least I accomplished my goal. I breathe a sigh of relief, only for a low chuckle to sound from behind me. Shit! Shit! He heard her. Crap! He heard us!
Am I really that wonderful?
Damn it. Would now be the best time to meow? I feel like maybe now's not the best time, right? Okay, yeah, it's probably not. I turn to find Silas has somehow slipped out of the lounge and is standing right behind me. How very convenient. Seeing me frozen in place, Silas graciously extends his arm to me.
Shame I only caught the epilogue. Why don't you fill me in on what I missed?
Pretty sure you've pretty much, you know, caught up. You've caught up. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. I nod with feigned bashfulness and walk out of the banquet hall with Silas, the worried gazes of the ladies following us. Oh man, honestly, I feel like Silas is... I don't know. Is it wrong for me to think that maybe he's pretending? I feel like maybe he figured out what this whole anomaly is. Yeah, he's right behind us. Exactly. He's right behind us, isn't he? I feel like he knows what this whole anomaly is, and he's just trying to do his best to get them out, maybe? You think? I don't know. Maybe he's like really happy that MC's playing along, and then once they reach the conclusion of the movie, they can escape? Maybe? Oh, hi Yukari-san! Long time no see! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. O genki desu ka? Isashiburi! But yeah, I feel like maybe Silas is a... I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of half-half. It would be more interesting if he really did forget her, though. I really do think. Moonlight carves out a secluded corner of the courtyard. I let go of Silas's arm and take a few deep breaths of fresh air. How did things go? Silas raises an eyebrow, but says nothing. You sent me away. Don't tell me you actually wanted to take a nap on someone else's couch.
Quick on the uptake, aren't you?
Damn you. If you really wanted to keep it from me, you wouldn't have used such a flimsy excuse.
The negotiations fell through. They're even more calculating than a businessman like me.
Oh. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Fell through means it worked out or it didn't work out? Based on what he's saying, it sounds like it didn't work out. Can you educate me? Fell through means it worked out? It didn't work out? You wouldn't be surprised? That's very Silas coded? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it didn't work out. Okay, alright, right. Thank you, yeah. I wasn't sure what fell through meant. Thank you. Yeah, didn't. Got it. Thank you!
They only care to drag out the war for as long as it profits them.
Silas walks over to a meticulously maintained car parked in the courtyard. He opens the passenger door and holds out his hand to me. Isn't it impolite to leave early without notice?
Not everyone deserves courtesy. Some deserve to be ignored.
Ignored, huh? My Japanese has improved! That's so sweet of you, Yukari-san! I haven't really been studying, but thank you. You're pretty sure in the original film, once the kiss happens, the two main leads don't... Yeah, they don't. They go their separate ways. He saves... he saves the kiss for the reunion in the card. The card is also called Finale Undone. Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. We did see them kiss in the card, yeah. But, we'll see. In the movie, they kiss. The kiss means separation, yes. But in here, he brought a bouquet of flowers, so it's the other way around. I don't know.
Unless you'd rather stay and listen to them drone on until midnight.
Unless it's you. Remembering the people at the table who treated war like a wager, I get in without hesitation. Fine by me. I don't want to come back to a place like this anyway. The car starts, and Silas floors the gas pedal. The engine's roar shatters the courtyard silence. The brightly lit villa quickly fades from sight. In the pitch-black night, only the headlights cast a warm glow.
When Casa Winery's latest batch is ready, I'll place my order.
Surprised, I looked at Silas. I really didn't expect you to offer help like this.
So, all those praises earlier were merely for show.
I meant some of it. I meant some of it. Sorry, I'm drinking some juice. How could it be? I meant every single word. See? You're lending me a hand again. That proves I wasn't lying.
The channels you provide are useful. I see no reason not to continue this arrangement.
Is it weird? A part of me is a little jealous, thinking that if he did business like this to anyone else, would he be this charming? Oh, my toxic trait. I don't want Silas to be charming to anyone. The car slows down. Silas turns to look at me, a hint of curiosity in his eyes.
You, on the other hand, you know exactly what I do, yet you've never asked where my information goes or to whom.
I really feel like he doesn't remember, guys. I'm starting to think he really doesn't remember. It's starting to feel that way.
You sure you want to place that much trust in me?
Because I know how good you are. Silas smiles and looks away, his expression clearly showing he doesn't believe a word I said. I let out a sigh. Seems like in this world, I have to give Silas a reasonable explanation every time before he let his guard down. Times are turbulent. Turbulent, okay. Times are turbulent. Sooner or later, the flames of war will reach everyone, no matter how much wealth or status they once had. But tonight, not a single person in that banquet hall wanted to face reality. Except you. You never let yourself fall into a disadvantage. Being with you is the best option I have.
You should think this through. Everything you've heard is true. My dealings are not exactly clean, and the military and I do not see eye to eye.
This scene somehow reminds me of my time in Lincoln. Identity and allegiance have never stood between me and Silas. It's the same here. If I were afraid of danger, I never would have walked into your bar that day. Silas, we're the same. Oh, true kindred spirits.
And how's that?
Shit, that kind of hurt a little bit. The car comes to a stop. I look outside. The winery stands quiet, with only a few small lights glowing in the darkness. This is my home in this world. Silas opens the car door, takes my hand, and helps me out.
This is the road that leads to your world.
But that doesn't mean I can't go on a path that leads me to your bar, right? A cool breeze drifts through the night as we stroll along the path outside the winery. I don't let go of his hand, and he seems to have forgotten about it too. Silas and I savor this undisturbed peace until Violet opens the front door and steps out with a lantern to greet me. Okay, that was really loud.
You haven't seen the half of my bar.
Wait, what? What happened? What was that?
You haven't seen the half of my bar.
Did you hear that? There was something weird.
You haven't seen the half of my bar.
What was that? Is that intentional? Was that meant to, like, sound ominous? What was that? Jeez. Okay. That was really weird.
Come whenever you like.
Okay.
I've already made arrangements. From now on, your tab's on me.
Oh. Well. Okay. You know what? This entire moment is very reminiscent of the time Silas made that deal. Crap, what's that 4-star card called? Was it called Razor's Edge? Razor's Dance? Do you guys remember that one? He made the deal. If I survive or something like that, I will never show my face in front of you again. Razor's grip, thank you. Thank you. It was that moment when he was giving MC an out. Because at that moment, MC is also like realizing the differences between their world. Like, this is what I have to deal with. If you stay with me, you're gonna have to like be part of this, that kind of thing. And when they were talking about the path and how MC was like, there's definitely a path that leads to your bar, that means like it's still her choice to walk that path, but she wants to know if it's open for her, you know? It was Razor's Dance? Okay. I know there are 2 cards, Razor's Grip and probably Razor's Dance as well, too, right? So I think that card was definitely, it's either one of those. But MC was like trying to test the waters, like, if I wanted to walk that path, is it offered up to me? And it seems like Silas is giving her the sign, like, yeah, your tab's open. You can drink for free. Yeah, if I survive, I won't come in front of you again. But if I die, well, you don't have to see me either. Yeah, that one, exactly. He was trying to give her a choice. Or at least letting MC decide whether she wants to stay in this world, be part of it, or accept it, or walk away. Because of MC's very strong sense of justice, right? The whole reason she wants to be a hunter. I don't think the hunters follow like some sort of law in terms of like crime fighting, but they probably still do have to follow a set of laws, rules maybe. And yeah, so she's kind of like the guardian. And you can say that what Silas is doing is probably, it can be a danger, basically. What he does can be a danger. That's why it can kind of clash with MC's beliefs, you know? Bye, Pookie. Bye. Have a good night. But yeah, like that scene just now was very reminiscent of that, which is kind of cool. It's like happening all over again, basically. And it's a different world. It's a different Silas in a sense, but it's still the same, you know? He admires her. He knows that her getting involved with him would bring her danger, but yet he's still very interested, you know? It's kind of cool. It's nice to see. It's like it's proving you that even if it was a different Silas, it ends up the same. Kinda. In the months that follow, the winemaking goes smoothly. I even hire people to restore an undamaged section of the vineyard for a new batch of grapes. Silas reserves the entire first batch of wine, giving me the perfect excuse to drop by his bar every few days. Everything seems to be heading in the right direction. One ordinary night, I accept Silas's invitation and head to the bar with the order forms and contracts in hand. But when I see the silent alley and closed doors, and the closed sign hanging outside, I freeze. Since arriving in this world, this is the first time I've seen this place so quiet. Ooh dear. What does that mean? Oh. Didn't we agree to meet tonight?
That doesn't mean the bar has to be open.
Is this a date? I don't have this outfit, by the way, so it's nice to see him wearing it. It's very suitable. The door swings open and Silas takes my hand. Only a single light illuminates the room.
What do you want to drink?
I was about to say you. You're making it for me?
There's no one else around to do it.
In that case, I'll have a Ramos Gin Fizz. It's also a drink Silas often ordered back in Lincoln City.
Good choice.
Oh. Silas smiles and tosses the gin and the other ingredients into the shaker with practiced ease. He picks up the shaker and begins to shake. At first, I watch with amusement, searching for any hint of strain on his face. You know what? They have the animation of him, using the shaker in the home system. Why did they add this here? All they had to do was run the animation. Such missed opportunity for immersion. But even after 12 full minutes of shaking, he doesn't so much as furrow his brow. If anything, there's a hint of pleasure in his focus. He seems even more relaxed than usual. Ah. The cocktail flows into the glass, beating the sparkling water at the bottom with a soft fizz. Dense foam rises from the rim like lava, yet it holds its shape perfectly. Not a single drop spills over. He's enjoying it, guys. It's kind of nice and sad at the same time. Arms tired yet? Oh, I get to touch them? Okay. I teasingly poke Silas's arm. Then he gives his firm muscles a squeeze. What? Silas pulls my hand down and presses the glass into it. What's with the 5-star service tonight? Yeah, allowing me to touch his muscle? Yeah, definitely a 5-star service. I eye him suspiciously as I bite down on the straw. Sweet, tangy freshness floods my mouth. I kind of want to try it now, but I really don't like gin. At the same time, a compact pistol slides across the counter toward me.
Latest model. Compact and lightweight. Perfect for you.
Oh. Guys, you know, when Silas gives you a firearm, that's almost like a declaration of love. That's his love language.
What's wrong? I thought you liked guns.
I like yours. Guys, is it just me? There's a lot of distortion.
What's wrong? I thought you liked guns.
What is that? Is there something wrong?
What's wrong? I thought you liked guns.
It's actually scaring me a little bit. What is going on? What is this? A faint bitterness seeps into my cocktail. My fingers trace the sleek new gift before me, but my earlier excitement fades. Where are you going?
You caught on quickly.
Things haven't exactly been peaceful lately, and besides, you smell like gunpowder.
A nose as sharp as a kitten's. The bar will be closed for 5 days, but it won't affect your next batch of orders.
He raises his glass, offering no further explanation. So that's what the cocktail and gun were for. You're planning to leave me here all by myself?
Just handling some business out of town.
Ah. What kind of business needs you to shut down the bar and take everyone with you?
Exactly the kind you've heard about and guessed at.
I'm coming with you.
This is no place for you.
Silas, I'm not some helpless little winery heiress.
I never said you were.
You don't trust me, then? Silas doesn't answer. He steps out from behind the bar and tucks the compact gun beneath the hem of my skirt.
Keep it handy. You might need it while I'm gone. And stay away from the bar.
I don't like this. I take the gun, letting out a heavy sigh in my heart. I can't deny that I'm still completely in the dark. Once Silas makes up his mind, no one can change it. That hasn't changed. There was something wrong with the original sound file and didn't have time to re-record. Is it? It's been a few lines already. It's not just the lines that I mentioned. I had to ignore the others. It's so interesting how well MC... Yeah, so the fact that it's starting now, whilst MC has a great understanding of Silas's character, it really helps seducing Silas, I guess. Because that's kind of what she's doing. She knows the right words, the right movements, the right actions. I'm just saying. In an interview, they said they record the lines multiple times, though, to get it perfect. It can, but once you send over files in one go, it can all be corrupted at the same time, or maybe a few pieces of it is very possible. I don't know. I really don't. The bar reopens, but Silas is nowhere to be seen. My glass has long been empty. Condensation trails down its surface, pooling on the bar pooling on the bar counter before slowly evaporating with passing hours. The last customer settles their tab and leaves. The two bartenders nod at me before heading to the warehouse to tidy up. When is he coming back? Oh, why this outfit? As the clock strikes midnight, the bell above the door chimes once more. At last, I see that familiar silhouette. I set down my glass and rush to the entrance, only to find Silas staring at me with a stern expression. Okay.
It's past closing time. You shouldn't be here.
Oh. I'm about to argue when the sharp metallic scent of blood fills my nostrils. My head buzzes. I grab Silas by the arm and pull him toward the now empty bar counter. Before he can refuse, I fling open his coat and find a large blood stain. Spreading a claw. Oh no! No, I don't like this. A knife wound? Did you do any first aid? How can you just stand there like nothing's wrong?
It's nothing. You should...
Before Silas can finish, the chime at the door rings frantically. Oh dear. I look up to see a figure in a black coat with his hat pulled low, rushing into the bar. With no time to think, I immediately push Silas under the bar. Yeah! MC, let's go!
Where's the man who just came in?
What's it to you? I step out from behind the bar, watching him, my hand on the gun hidden at my waist. What man?
You'd better cooperate, miss. Otherwise...
Oh, don't you dare. A flash of silver, his knife thrust toward my neck. But I'm faster, with instincts honed through countless battles and 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻. Hells yeah! I twist his knife, hand away... Wait. I twist his knife hand... Wait, what? Sorry. I got too excited. I twist his knife hand away in an instant. Then I deliver a hard kick straight to his groin. Yeah! In the nuts! I heard that. I heard that. I actually felt that. Woohoo! Those who underestimate their enemies are always the first to fall. I chamber around and press the muzzle firmly against his forehead. Almost simultaneously, the bartenders who left earlier rush out from the warehouse, restrain the man, and drag him toward the back. It seems they were expecting him?
A nice welcome, shoving me under the bar like that. I nearly cracked my head.
Wait, let me play that again. You know, I felt like I missed it. Like, I didn't hear it very properly. Let's hear it again. I love it when I catch him by surprise. Silas has already pulled himself up by the edge of the counter. He wraps his arm around... Ooh. Ooh. What's going on? He wraps his arms around me. Hearing his relaxed tone, it slowly dawns on me. You lured him here on purpose?
It's easier to deal with things on my own turf.
I calm down a little. I glance at Silas, who looks completely unfazed, and realize I let my concern get the better of me. As if Silas couldn't handle something like this on his own. He certainly didn't need me to cover for him. No, I mean, I get it. MC, that feels like he's different, or... Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's because I was worried about you. Don't laugh at me.
Laugh at you. First you shove me under the counter. Then you send a man flying with a kick. Who would dare?
Crap, I really wanted to save that line. If you keep teasing me, I'm leaving. I turn to leave, but Silas immediately reaches out and pulls me back. Oh no, wait, what about the knife wound? Did that pull out your wound? Let me take a look. The way Silas carried himself just now almost made me believe the blood on him belonged to his enemies, not himself. But now I see he's hurt after all.
It's just a graze.
So he doesn't heal? No. Oh wow. I cut open his bloodied shirt to reveal a long, winding red line across his shoulder, along with burn marks. Ow. You call this a graze?
The bullet grazed me. It didn't hit.
I pick up the alcohol and gauze and begin cleaning Silas's wound.
That look suggests you're about to show your claws, kitten.
She's pissed. How dare they scar her man?
And now you're ignoring me.
Well, she's pissed. Hearing his nonchalant tone, I pressed down a little harder than necessary.
Oh, you're truly angry with me.
I was just checking. I was just making sure. I was just making sure. I turned my head away and continued wrapping the bandage in silence.
Those men were scouts from a rival faction. They tried to pry information out of me, and I wiped out their entire base.
I kind of can't blame them for going after him. God damn.
I didn't want you caught up in this, but you're even more persistent than I expected.
Well, he actually looked pretty concerned there. I tie off the end of the bandage and look up at him. Silas, you never used to explain yourself this much. If you're willing to share your secrets with me, does that mean you're no longer shutting me out?
If you mean this bar, I never shut you out.
You know what I mean.
But if you mean here...
What does he mean? We can do that now? Silas takes my hand and presses it against his chest. This part of him remains unstained by blood. Beneath the soft fabric, his heart beats steady and strong.
I'll admit, it does want you to come closer.
Okay.
Don't answer yet.
Silas's cool finger presses against my lip.
If you want to stand by my side, you must be prepared to step into a different world.
Yeah.
It won't be like the times you've covered for me before. You can still walk away now.
Still the same. It's nice how even in this world, even though they sort of just met, that's how much he's so drawn to her and how much he also cares about her well-being. I take his hand and press it against my own chest. Maybe you're the one who hasn't made up your mind. Whatever dangers lie ahead, I want to face them with you. I don't know why I was brought to this world, or when I'll be able to return to 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 City, or what dangers still await me. But the one thing I know for certain is that I don't want Silas to get hurt. Oh. He gazes into my eyes. I hold his stare, refusing to back down.
Relax. Next time I'm taking you with me, whether you like it or not.
You better mean that, okay? See, MC knows what I mean. You better keep your word. I lower my gaze to see fresh blood seeping through the bandage again, and I feel a sharp ache in the same spot on my own chest. Huh? A wound like this, if it were the Silas from 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 City, it would have nearly healed by now. But in this world, it will take longer, leaving behind lingering pain and scars. He doesn't have his evil here, and I guess nor does MC. She didn't even try. If only you were immortal. Ah, that's why she said that.
I don't want that.
Why?
If you cling too tightly to something, you'll lose it. If I really did have that kind of power, I'd have to pay an even greater price for it. And that version of me wouldn't necessarily be happier than I am now.
Call back to Silverwing Fiend here, huh? Man. Silas ruffles my hair with his uninjured hand.
So don't lose yourself in dreams, kitten. What's right in front of us is all we have.
The bar shields us from the cold wind night, and his hand has grown warm. It's true, even if I can't return to 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 City. Even if the future remains uncertain. As long as I'm with Silas, there will always be hope. Man. Yeah, that really did hurt. Oh. I think it's also because this is a Silas that does not know immortality. Has not even seen what it brings, and we already know this is what he thinks about it. And what sucks is that he already went through it. Okay, anyway. A few days later, Silas asks me to meet him at a photo studio, saying he wants to take a picture together. This does not look like a photo studio, but anyway.
Sir, could you smile a little more, please?
Huh?
Sir, please relax. Maybe just try a little smile?
No!
You know what? Let's try something else. Please move a little closer. It'll look more intimate.
Okay. He's trying. He's trying. Don't laugh at him. You're not allowed to laugh. He's trying. Silas doesn't object. He leans in close and rests his hand on my shoulder.
Now what?
Don't scare him, Silas. He's trying his best too, okay? It's okay. Just say what's on your mind. The photo studio owner hesitates, but eventually voices his concern in a hushed tone.
Miss, this gentleman, it looks as though he's holding you hostage.
Guys, if one day you see me out in the wild and it looks like Silas is holding me hostage, leave me. I'm right where I want to be. Just leave me. Oh my God. Guys, if anything, Silas is the one that's being held hostage by us. Right, yeah, maybe I want to be his hostage. Rude. But MC's laughing. I rest my forehead. Wait, I need to drink water. Oh, wait, I need to drink water, sorry. I need to hydrate. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, my goodness. That was funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, no. I rest my forehead against Silas's shoulder, my body trembling with laughter. The man beside me takes a deep breath, holding it for a long moment before slowly letting it out.
Is it truly so amusing?
I look up and wipe the tears of laughter from the corners of my eyes. Don't worry about his expression, sir. Just count to 3, then hit the shutter.
All right. 1, 2.
Huh? I lean in close to Silas and plant a quick... Okay, he plants a quick... Damn it, a quick kiss on his cheek. MC! Silas looks at me in surprise, his gaze meeting my beaming smile.
3.
MC, you sly little thing, you. That was good. That was good. That was really good. I like that. I like how she knew that was the one thing that would make him smile. I love it. In this day and age, getting photos developed is quite the ordeal. We wait for most of the day before finally receiving our 2 pictures. Oh, right, because it takes a long time to, like, process, right? Oh, wait. Did I do something with my eyes? I did. What happened? What happened? Woo. 1 second. How did that happen? Oh! I'm trying to take it out. You might be seeing me go through some of my toggles. Ignore, please. How do I take that off? Is it 1? No. 2? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 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 I have no idea how to do it. Okay, 1 second. This is kind of weird. I need to figure this out. Give me a minute. I'm gonna disappear for a while. Ignore me. Dee-dee-ding. See, the thing about toggles is I don't exactly remember what all my toggles do. Let me see. The stars. How do I see this? It is... okay. I see. I got it. Okay. So it's just this one. No? They lied! Okay, it's gone. I fixed it! I fixed it! Guys, I'm normal again! I'm normal! But at least I know how to trigger it. I can go, woo! Ah! And then disappear. Okay. Sorry. I barely use the toggles. I just accidentally pressed it, I guess. Okay. In this day and age, getting photos developed is quite the ordeal. We wait for most of the day before finally receiving our 2 pictures. Sitting in Silas's car, I study the photo in my hands. You have me to thank for that gorgeous smile.
It doesn't look like me at all.
Despite his words, Silas carefully tucks his photo away, slipping it into his inner pocket of his coat, close to his chest. Aww. What made you want to take a photo together?
That's the last photo studio still open in the city. It's closing next week, though.
And I'm pretty sure Silas has a plan that might make him leave her, just like in the story. I lean out the car window and see the photo studio owner hanging a closed sign on the door. Is it because of the war?
The front lines are drawing nearer. Soon there won't be much room left for business, including the photo studios.
I catch a faint hint of wistfulness in Silas's voice. They're closing down their livelihood. What will happen to them after this?
Sell everything and go home. Better to spend your last moments with family than to be surrounded by cold machinery.
The city is desolate. Silas's car suddenly feels like the most alive thing on the street. If the war ever reaches this place... I can't bring myself to finish the thought. Silence fills the car as we both stare at the road ahead. A young couple driving a horse-drawn cart slowly passes from the other end of the road. Their luggage is neatly tied down. They must be leaving too. Silas slows down, giving them more room on the road.
I don't have a home.
What I meant was, do you have a plan in mind?
It's simple. The only person I want to see lives in this city. So I won't let the flames of war reach this place.
I lower my head and look at the photo in my hands. Was Silas's invitation really just to have a memento? She senses it too! What's that? The moment the car pulls up to the winery entrance, I sense something is wrong. Several patrol cars from the peacekeeping force are parked outside the gates. The sound of arguing drifts over the courtyard. Silas and I follow the commotion and find 2 sheriffs heading our way, a stranger in their grip.
Mr. Silas, we meet again.
Okay. One of the sheriffs offers Silas a smile before turning to me.
Miss, a thief broke into the vineyard, but don't worry, he didn't cause any damage.
Okay.
We'll be patrolling the winery from now on. If you need anything, send for us, and we'll come at once.
Oh, that's just an excuse, isn't it? So they have the whole place surrounded. The patrol car starts up, and the sheriffs drive off with the thief in tow. I turn to look at Silas, already piecing things together. Back when the winery was nearly destroyed, the sheriffs kept brushing off my requests for help, claiming they were too busy. But they're so eager to help today. I have a feeling I know who to thank for that. How'd you pull that off? Thought you weren't exactly on good terms.
The man we caught in the bar wasn't some ordinary criminal. I handed him over to the military.
Oh.
It was only fair they returned the favor.
Ah. But doesn't that mean your business dealings are now exposed too?
They've known all along. They just never had any proof. So they had to move against me quietly.
Okay.
But it's all out in the open now. The war is growing worse. And they know there is information they can only get through me.
Wait, is he giving himself up for her?
And I'd rather not see the contract I signed turn into a pile of wood chips and fertilizer.
Silas smiles and reaches out, casually running his fingers along the lush vines and broad green leaves on the wooden trellis. Clusters of tiny flower spikes peek out from between the green branches. The delicate white blossoms sway with the breeze, looking as if they might scatter at any moment.
This is your home. It shouldn't be destroyed by war.
I look at Silas, thinking about the photo invitation and all these safeguards he's put in place. It all feels like a replay of that farewell at the bar. Unease lingers in my heart. Perhaps before long, he'll leave again. The happiness I feel now is as small and fragile as these flowers blooming in the vineyard. This vineyard wouldn't be what it is today without you. If you ever want it to be, this place can be your home too.
If someone had said that to me before, I'd have told them not to trouble themselves over something so unnecessary.
And now? Silas wraps his arm around my waist and pulls me into his embrace. Oh.
I like the idea of having a place to call home.
No, stop. I'm getting heartbroken. Why am I suddenly getting teary-eyed? The peaceful days feel like the calm before the storm, happy yet clouded with unease. After spending a tranquil stretch of time with Silas at the vineyard, a larger war finally breaks out. The town hasn't been affected yet, but many soldiers have arrived and patrols now circle the vineyard. A few days later, a general visits the estate, claiming he has matters to discuss with Silas. Oh dear. He's willing to be their dog of war. I was just thinking, could this have any parallel to the current timeline as well? Remember, Silas has some sort of dealing with the Hunters Association. And he also has some dealing with Ever. I wonder if this mirrors that a little bit, and that could maybe be a hint of what he's doing currently. I don't know. Although, yeah, they're still trying to take down Silas, though, at the same time. But I feel like... When Silas comes to find me, I'm standing in the vineyard, helping Violet harvest this year's final batch of grapes. Ooh, that must be difficult.
Are you picking grapes or gathering leaves?
Wow. Oh no. Now that he's wearing this. Only then do I realize I'm clutching a withered yellow leaf in my hand.
Mr. Silas, the lady has been worried about you the whole time. I've already picked out dozens of leaves she tossed into the basket.
Oh, why are you outing me like that, Violet? What the heck?
Give it to me.
Silas takes the scissors from my hand. Violet lets out a sigh of relief and quietly retreats behind a more distant section of the grape trellis.
You're frowning. What's on your mind?
With his free hand, he taps the spot between my brows, then curls his finger to gently smooth over my eyebrows. You already know the answer to that. What did that general want with you?
A collaboration. The fighting is drawing nearer, and the front lines need more information.
He wants you to go to the front lines?
Yes. I figured you'd already guessed as much.
Oh, I had a feeling. I don't like this. I had a feeling ever since you took me to that photo together. Silas strokes my head, his broad hand gliding down through my hair before gently twirling the ends between his fingers.
Relax. I won't be going to fight. I'll just be managing the intelligence network. The next shipment of wine will have to wait until I return.
Silas, I'm coming with you. Just as I expected, Silas shakes his head. Oh.
No. You're staying here. This is your home. You belong here.
I look at Violet bustling about in the vineyard. The vineyard. I keep saying vineyard. The vineyard. At the flourishing vines heavy with grapes at the clear, cloudless sky. It's all beautiful, but this beauty will remain even without me and Silas. I don't belong here, Silas. The business was just an excuse. You're the only one I've ever cared about. Oh, no, wait, what? I can't just sit here doing nothing while you're out there risking your life. Silas raises his hand and gently brushes my cheek. I don't even realize tears have been streaming down my face until I see the dampness on his finger. Oh my god.
When did I ever ask you to stand aside and do nothing?
Last time you said a bunch of vague things, vanished for 5 days, and came back in covered wounds. Oh, sorry. And came back covered in wounds.
It's not nice to hold a grudge, kitten.
Seeing that I'm still glaring at him, Silas leans down, rests both hands on my shoulders, and looks at me earnestly.
It's different this time. I need you to stay here. I've secured the transport routes for Casa Winery, and I need you to keep an eye on them. The military knows nothing about these routes. You're the only one I can trust with this.
Silas pulls... This is not fair. He knows that's not fair. He knows how we feel about earning his trust. He knows how we feel. He knows how much MC knows the weight of his trust and how much something important to him is something that we deem super important as well. You know, it's not fair. I'm just thinking if I were in MC's place, like that line alone would have been enough for me to stay. And I hate that. I hate that. Because he knows exactly that that's all it takes. You know? Sucks. Silas pulls a letter from inside his coat and presses it into my hands.
My life is in your hands now.
Damn. I unfold the letter. It's covered in dense writing, nodes of the intelligence network, contact codes, and methods to verify whether the intel is authentic.
The more information I have from the battlefield, the better my odds. I need you.
I hate this. I don't like how easy I am. I fold the letter and rest my head against his chest. When are you leaving?
Tomorrow, early.
Silas's voice reaches my ears, muffled through his chest.
While I'm gone, remember to look at our photo every day.
Stop it, shut up. You're making it sound like you're never coming back.
Do not forget me.
Is it just me or is... Wait, oh crap. I knew it! Okay, I was wondering why it sounded a bit weird. Okay, wait.
Do not forget me.
Okay. Yeah, it still hurts! Still hurts, guys. Still hurts. Yep. Still feels like a giant stake through the heart. There's this indescribable feeling of... It's a weird kind of pain. Especially knowing that MC has forgotten him already a few times. Like, that was the one thing he was afraid of. Do not forget me. I'm leaving your side willingly right now, but please don't forget me. That's so... I don't like that. So sad. Anyway. I was not expecting this card to be so depressing, guys. I was not. I thought they were gonna tweak it a little bit. For the rest of the day, we never let go of each other's hands. From the vineyard on the sofa in the villa, we savor every second before our goodbye. Words of farewell linger in my heart, but even as I return to the bedroom and bury myself in the covers, I can't bring myself to say them. It's as if by never saying a proper goodbye, we'll never have to face a true parting. Sasha, I'm an army. I was a military wife for 3 years. I'm reliving that feeling again right now. Oh gosh. After a sleepless night, I step out of the bedroom and stand in the hall, taking in everything around me. Before I know it, it's already the next day. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Oh, he looks so handsome. It's not fair. How can you look this good and leave? Oh, MC!
Were you up all night?
Oh.
I'm about to leave. Nothing you want to say?
Stay? Adjust his collar? Oh. Move behind him. She's like... Oh.
You're making me miss my only train, kitten.
Good. We won't have to say goodbye today.
I'm doing this so we can have something more lasting.
Nothing here was ever meant to last.
Let me try at least.
Oh.
Then I'll have no regret.
Oh my god!
It wouldn't feel right to leave without sharing one last dance.
No, stop, wait. I feel like we glossed over that too quickly. No. The song from when we first met at the bar, you still remember it?
Some people. The moment they appear in your life, you know you'll remember them and miss them. You once said you wished I were immortal. Now, I believe I am. I'll take a rain check on that kiss. For when we meet again.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus, what? Huh? What? 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 Eh? What? Potential hope or new menace. Major powers, a secret mastermind, military supply routes, disruptive. Yo, his silhouette was so hot just now, but I am in turmoil right now. The feelings I'm having right now. A man alleged to be connected to intelligence networks. Yo, this one man is doing all of this for her. That's insane. A target for assassinations. Yeah, thanks. That makes me feel better. Oh, he's looking at their photo. No, Silas, stop. What if that distracts him? That's what he was. Son of a bitch. Half a year later. God damn. Oh my god, the photo. What happened? I know. If I were at MC's, I feel so stressed. I feel so stressed for MC. Oh, 1 second. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Guys, this is so freaking romantic. This is it, guys. This is, you know, this is the old time flavor. Peak romance. Trying to achieve something so impossible just because you found someone you cared about. Can you believe? Just earlier, he doesn't believe in things like having a home, and now that he found her, he's like, okay, nothing is touching this area. And this is what he'd do. Like, guys, this is really telling me just how lonely and how much he had to suffer trying to build the N109 zone for her. It's so depressing. It's so depressing. No matter what anyone says, I have to see him for myself before I believe it. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, wait, she probably received news that he was assassinated. That's why. Oh my god, guys! Guys! Our MC, she's crying. Look at how it's fogged up. No. No, my poor MC. Look at that.
Miss. Surprised to see me?
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you. I will punch you in the face. I will. With my face. Oh no. She was really trying to check if it was him. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this is good. I'm so happy. Oh god, you know what? Good job, Info. You brought back that old feeling of romance. You know, that was romantic. I liked it. That was really cute. That was nice. No words needed to be exchanged. Just that. Oh. The moment the door opens, time frozen by promise begins to flow once more. No matter how our story is rewritten through all the twists and turns, he will always find his way back into my life. No, not this music. God damn, really? And all I can do is embrace him again at our reunion. Embrace everything almost precious to me. With tears and with a kiss that speaks louder than 1,000 words left unspoken. Before our lingering kiss can reach its end, a solemn and melancholic melody suddenly drifts into my ears. growing clearer by the second. I open my eyes to find that we've somehow returned from the sofa in the villa to the screening room. Actually, I'm starting to have questions. An impatient breath escapes from beside me. Silas rubs his temples, seemingly still adjusting to the memories flooding his mind. Then he turns, scoops me up from where I'm still sitting, and walks off. Oh. Oh. He couldn't wait, huh? He couldn't wait. Yep, he couldn't wait. That's where they had to go. He couldn't wait. The next day, I have no choice but to call in sick. Oh, he worked her good.
Are you really okay? You sound so weak and your voice is all hoarse.
Yeah, she must have been screaming all night. Damn. I'm fine.
Okay then. I won't keep you from resting. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure. You know what? You know what? I hate that we didn't get to see a bit of that. The way that scene was so rushed and so silent, how he was adjusting from the memories, and then the moment he came to, he just picked her up and went at it. Can you imagine? Like, the yearning, the eagerness, the urgency. My mind is going wild right now. I need someone to write this. Guys, please. I need someone to write this scene. Anyone. Can anyone write this, please? I'm desperate. A hand reaches out from under the covers and pulls me back into its warmth. Oh.
If your voice is hoarse, you should be making fewer calls.
I nestle into Silas's embrace, but I can't help giving a poke to his chest. And whose fault is that?
The movie? For being too immersive?
Mm-hmm. Sure. That was a movie you picked out.
I'm trying to make it up to you, aren't I?
By tiring her out? Okay. I'd say you did a good job. If you really want to make it up to me, take me to a comedy next time.
Then you'll be waiting a while. After you told Luke about this yesterday, he dragged Kieran and Mephisto there, saying they'd put on an even better show.
Wow. Okay, wow.
When they got there, the place was already deserted. They couldn't find so much as a kernel of popcorn.
What is this mystery cinema? What is this? Silas takes out his phone. In the chat history, Kieran had sent him a photo earlier this morning. The street looks exactly the same. How did it just... I'm sorry, wait. His chest was getting really distracting. I'm sorry. A large hand reaches out. I'm sorry? A large hand reaches over and ruffles my hair.
Is that so bad? Whoever arranged it, at least it was a private screening just for us.
Are they not going to question it? It's just... I feel like I have an unfulfilled wish. Are you sure? I mean, considering how hoarse you were, I bet you had a lot of filled wishes. A lot of fulfilled wishes. My gaze drifts to a table in the distance. On it sits an antique record player, one of Silas's... Oops, I burped, sorry. On it sits an antique record player, one of Silas's collectibles. Of course, its design differs slightly from the one at Casa Winery, and the sound quality is better, too. Back then, I thought that if you came back safe, we'd be able to dance together again. I still remember the melody from that day. Silas drapes his robe over his shoulders, wraps his arm around my waist, and lifts me off the bed.
It's not too late to dance now.
Did you need to put on a robe for that? The music begins in the the music. I'm so distracted. Jeez. The music begins. It's a different song from before, one that's more tender and wistful. Just like our parting dance half a year ago, we see only each other's reflection in our eyes and nothing else.
When you were alone, did you ever dream of this dance?
What do you think?
You're quite skilled. You must have been rehearsing every day.
You're even more so. You must have been thinking about me every waking moment. Silas tightens his arm around my waist, pressing me closer to him.
To keep going in a place like that, you need something to look forward to.
Man, are you telling me he went through something so traumatic just because it was an immersive experience? I have issue with this. I'm sorry. This is not right. Guys, that's not right. Oh, so you were looking forward to dancing?
You've gotten quite good at playing dumb.
I smile and rest my head on Silas's shoulder. In the original movie, we kept that... What? Sorry? In the original movie, what kept the protagonist going? From what I read in the synopsis, no other lead was mentioned.
There wasn't one.
Oh. Surprised, I look at Silas.
I looked up the movie last night while you were asleep. He mediated between two opposing factions and was killed in an assassination. That's how it ends.
Huh. So... MC was again another anomaly. Oh dear. I think back to last night and the somber melody that played at the movie's end. So the melody wasn't out of place after all. It was our ending that diverged vastly from 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻. Roja? Yeah, he would have. So she literally was that anomaly that changed that fate. I wonder if... So he really didn't remember anything. They were only able to change the ending because MC was there. Can you imagine? Although again, this is just an immersive experience, right? An immersive experience. So whatever programmed their heads to go into, it felt like they went into a virtual world. Like, you know, that cartoon, Sword Art Online? It felt something like that. So it's less of an isekai now. It feels less like a transmigration story. It almost feels like their consciousness got transported into a virtual reality and they lived it out there. Honestly, a little disappointed that it's like that. I would have preferred the transmigration a bit more. But yeah, his brain was literally reprogrammed to just be the protagonist in the story. But because MC was introduced in there, that's why she still had her consciousness. Because her character didn't exist. That's why she still had her own will, her own memories. So it makes sense now. It also it's very on brand for MC. Her entrance into the world, into each universe, was also like an anomaly. Like she's not meant to be there. It's interesting. That's why she brings about destruction, right? So she basically destroyed the fate that he was supposed to follow. The story he was supposed to follow. This is really interesting. There's so much more, but yeah. I'm still wondering what the hell is with that cinema. Like, we need to start asking questions. Like, oh gosh. Anyway. If you didn't come back half a year later...
That won't happen, sweetie.
Silas holds me in his arms. His low chuckle and the strong beat of his heart reverberate against my ear.
Of all the bars in all the towns in all the world, you walk into mine. From that moment on, our story was already headed for a different ending.
Oh, jeez. Damn it. Okay, very fitting that he ended that story with that quote from Casablanca. Okay, I see it though. I see it. I do see it. I see why they reference the movies. It's very good. I really like it. This, honestly, it's not an AU. It's really not. But at the same time, it felt like it a little bit. It's kind of smart how they made it into quote-unquote a transmigration story. I like it. I really like it. But at the end, it left it a bit... like a little open-ended. Like you can decide whether they were transmigrated or whether it was just another sword... Oh, wait. Sorry. My tracker? Right. Or whether you think it's another Sword Art Online situation where their consciousness gets sucked into a virtual reality world. So, I guess you can take it either way. But I wish they touched on it a little more, but I understand if they can't because they focused more on the experience that the both of them felt when they're in that movie. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. It is, but it's nice though, because in a way, Silas was fated to die. But because of MC, he got the courage and the power to go against it. Survived in order to be with her. And I feel like that's pretty much the theme with all the boys right now, with all the love interests. MC is the focal point of all their, the journey that each of them have to go through. They're all trying to fight against the destiny that they either destroy each other, gets destroyed, or destroy her. They're trying to fight against that ending in order to keep her safe, in order to be with her. And it's kind of cool how if you put them in a setting where they're supposed to follow a script, but because MC was the anomaly, she literally changes the script, which perfectly describes what's kind of happening right now in the current timeline. MC's mere presence is what destructs or leads the world into destruction, right? But it's pretty cool. You think there is more information about it? Ooh, right. I didn't read the game article. Wait, one second. I didn't read the article. Oh, that's true, Chilled. Yeah, that's true. Maybe, yeah, like, she sort of got a taste of her own medicine. Even though she never meant to. Yes, this one! We didn't read this! Oh gosh, we should have read this! Phantom Theater! So it is an anomaly. A while back, a friend of my movie club told me that theater was back. I'd heard legends about that theater since high school. Some said it appeared at random locations around the city, seeking viewers it had a connection with. Others said its doors were like a monster's mouth that swallowed anyone who passed by. A few bold classmates went looking for it back then, but they all came back empty-handed. Oh! After hearing it was back, I started searching everywhere but found no clues. One night I was freezing and starving from my stakeout and feeling pretty discouraged. I gave up and went to a private theater nearby I used to frequent. Maybe it had been too long since my last visit, but the decor looked nothing like what I remembered. Yeah, it is a phantom theater. This is most definitely a spatial anomaly. The box office clerk gave me a unique paper ticket stub, and the ticket checker was distinctively dressed, very graceful, and speaking like someone straight out of a film. I remember feeling pleased for them. Their business had always been lukewarm, so it was nice to see they were finally learning how to market themselves. But when I brought my friends the next day, I found that the theater had no staff at all. Everything was fully automated. The ticket stub I put in my pocket had vanished, and when I looked up the movie I watched, I realized its ending was completely different from the one I saw. I heard that abnormal energy fields can sometimes distort time and space. This is the most reasonable explanation I can come up with. Has anyone else encountered that theater? heard anything about it. Okay. Yo, this goes to show, if we do not understand some things, it's because we don't read enough. I completely forgot about this article! Jeez! Within the story, he defied fate again to be with her by rewriting the ending for her, very on brand for them. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mishrox, it's okay. Thanks for lurking. It's nice to see you again, though. Okay, urban legend and movies? Yes, please. Yeah, this is me. This person is me. This is my hidden account. I'm the chosen one the theater is looking for. You were pulled into that movie space-time the moment you bought that ticket. You're lucky you even got out. Oh. If you can't change the plot, you're stuck in a loop forever? Oh! So in a sense, I was kind of right. If you're really curious, maybe you should report it to the Hunters Association? Let the pros check for any metaflex? Just a fun read, trust in science. Okay. Interesting. How about this one? Oh no, this was I did this one I read. It's about they're interviewing that producer. This one I did read. I've completely forgot about this. This is so interesting. So yeah, the theater is indeed a spatial anomaly. So it pops up at random, and they just so happen to get sucked into it. But the difference is... Hi, Silent. The difference is that person who wrote the article, it didn't seem like they were sucked into the movie. They were just watching it. Or maybe they're not aware that they got sucked into it until they got back out. But because MC and Silas share protocol, and MC was an unscripted character into the movie, so it disrupted it a little bit. I don't know. That's really interesting. You know what?
Take
I
a
feel
deep
better
breath.
now.
The air at night is more refreshing than daytime.
I feel a lot better now about the story. I love it. It's so good. I can't wait to read the others, guys. Shit. I kind of want to read one tomorrow. I don't think I can wait. I kind of want to read one tomorrow. Are you guys free tomorrow? Are you guys free tomorrow? Same time? Let's read Zane's. Let's read Zane's tomorrow. I heard good things about Zane's. I can't wait. This is... I am in love with these
If you're
series.
tired, just go to bed. Your eyelids are drooping,
I'm not.
and staying up won't help.
I'm not. I'm going to sleep later. Just let me say bye to my friends. Free tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, his expression. Okay, guys. Just one more, all right? Just one more. Just one more. 1 second. Just one more. I want to see that part again, and I need to take pictures of that part. He looked so pained. It looked so painful. I felt so bad. There's that pain, you know, that pain like, oh, this could be the last time I'm holding her. This could be the last time I can feel her in my arms, you know? It's so painful. Just one more. Sorry, I need to see it. Wait, let's do it autos.
Were you up all night?
And he looks so good in that freaking trench
I'm about
coat.
to leave. Nothing you want to say?
It's also sad. It's like MC's trying to like feel every bit of him, trying to remember every bit. I do have a question though. I wonder if she was also losing herself in this movie. Like she didn't even bother to think about a way to get them out. Like she just accepted being in this world in a way. Like she was like, yeah, this is my life now. But I wonder if it's because of her feeling that she's so safe with Silas, you know? Like, okay, he's here, that's all I need. That's why that sense of urgency is gone. And honestly, if that's the case, MC is kind of scary. We keep talking about how each of the men have like crazy obsession, but MC is equally obsessive. I'm just saying. No, poor MC.
You're making me miss my only train, kitten. I'm doing this so we can have something more lasting.
No. No, I can't. Okay, I need to catch it.
Let me try at least.
No. No! No, my heart! No, my heart! It hurts!
Then I'll have no regret.
No. I sometimes wonder the battle he must be having with him, and like, he's fully aware that he would probably not be able to come back unscathed or even in one piece, you know? But it's not the fact that, oh, I'm gonna die, but more like, oh, this is the last time I'm gonna hold her. This is the last time I'm gonna speak to her. This is the last time I can feel her, you know, that kind of thing. But he's still gonna do it because he wants to keep her safe. It's so... And then the way he just switches like that to make sure that when she sees him, he's still smiling.
It wouldn't feel right to leave without sharing one last dance.
Man. Also unrelated, but the texture on their gloves is so good. Like, in a way, I can feel it or imagine the feeling when they're like holding hands. It's kind of weird. We always talk about how powerful the allies are, but MC is the literal power of life and chaos and change. Yeah. If anything, the fact that these men are so powerful, their driving force is MC. That already in itself is kind of scary.
Some people. The moment they appear in your life, you know you'll remember them and miss them.
It's like all the versions of Silas is channeling through him, hoping that they could let MC know that they will never forget her. And their one desire is that she would never forget him, even though she has.
You once said you wished I were immortal. Now, I believe I am. I'll take a rain check on that kiss.
That's kind of frustrating, actually. No way in hell I'm letting that man leave after he done shit like that. I'm gonna be pulling him. My hands are gonna be right there, and I'm gonna yank him down. I'll be like, nuh-uh. Nope. Nuh-uh.
For when we meet again.
By the way, it's very interesting they have this in the card. Really interesting. That's crazy. I didn't realize. But this is the scene where Silas is not at the car and his hat is there. This was supposed to portray that he passed away or was believed to have passed away. And this picture... Wait, what? So this picture was the picture Silas was holding, maybe? And this is like his possessions get sent to her? Maybe? Maybe that's what it meant. I was wondering why it was all burnt up. So maybe this was actually Silas's photo. But this is not the photo from the studio, right? Silas. I'm not mad. You just have to let me know in advance so I could, so you can catch all my pretty sides. I get it now. Now I know why it's burned. Yeah, this was actually his last, his belongings that were on him before they buried him, kind of thing. So she probably thought he was dead. That's why she said no matter what anyone says, she needs to see him for herself to believe it. I was confused. Now I'm not. I get it now.
Miss. Surprised to see me?
No. Also, I noticed he has a bit of a... Do you notice the little scar here? Yeah, not waiting anymore. My goodness. Also, I will say it again. That scene where he finally regains his memories and did nothing but scoop her up and take her home. That was the hottest thing. That was so hot. That was, but like not in like an lecherous way, but like in a really sweet way, like romantic, and it's just really romantic. Like I want that for me, kind of thing. May this touch of green ward off all illness and misfortune for you and your family. Aww. Right, I forgot about this. We're supposed to be having this. Got it. Thank you. Check your mail, guys. That should be in the mail. Okay. Boop.
Before seeing you, I thought today would be another dull day.
Half a year apart, you can understand why they broke the bed. Exactly. What's funny though, it's like, it's not like they really were physically apart for half a year. It's just mentally. But then the moment you wake up and you're like, you gotta go. You gotta go now. Gotta go fast. That was really hot. Oh, you didn't get that mail? I think you might have to wait. Sorry. This is one of those, here's a bouquet of mugwort for you to hang above your door. Do you guys know what mugwort is? It's a type of like... It's like a herb, I think? Mugwort? All I know is that it's a herb. I don't know why you didn't get the mail, but I think you have to like... You're gonna have to wait for the time it sends. It's probably not sent out to global yet. Ooh, ensuring that they're together. Yeah, that sounds.
A sofa isn't as comfortable as a bed. Do you want to move to a cozier place?
Hey guys, sorry about that. Sorry. But yes, I would not end stream without saying goodbye to everyone properly. My bad. Okay. Zane's card is kind of funny? Oh, okay. I can't wait. I want to see. Thank you for welcoming me back. But yeah, guys, that'll be the end for this stream. What do you guys think? I need to know, what do you guys think about this card? I only read one card, but this card was so refreshing. I like it. I like the take on falling in love all over again, starting from scratch. That felt nice. Especially when you could see how... Oh. Can't hear me? Wait, what? What? Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me? No voice? Guys, maybe you might need to check. Some of you can hear me. Oh. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, oh, thank you. Alright, perfect. Crap, what did I want to say? Forgot what I want to say. Yeah, I really found it so refreshing seeing how he treated her in a kind of cold way. I really like that. I just find it so weird that there can be an entity, or maybe not an entity, or just something that is strong enough to brainwash one of the two most strongest people on Philos or in the world right now. Like, they literally got sucked into their crazy shenanigans, their phantom theater shenanigans. I find that part kind of questionable, but more on wondering how the urgency of trying to leave the movie that they get sucked in, like that sense of urgency was gone. And it honestly, the thing is, if I think about it now, it is weird. But while I was reading the story, it never once occurred to me. I was so sucked in what was going on. And like the dynamic between MC and Silas was so distracting. Like that's all I could focus on. But I really loved it. That's why I didn't even think about the weirdness as to why MC wasn't insistent on making him remember or insistent on leaving this movie. Instead, she just went with it, you know? And I feel like that has something to do about how MC feels about Silas and her sense of safety. Like, I also wonder if it has something to do with the Phantom Theater. Like, you slowly lose yourself and you just sort of accept yourself being in this world. That's why even that guy who wrote the article, he didn't mention about being sucked in the movie. He just says he remembers the movie had a different ending. So maybe that's why. I don't know. You love this card? Caleb's was fine with, but this was... Caleb's is only fine? Really? Caleb's was the one that made me kind of cry. But okay, but that answers a lot of things. So I'm guessing this will be the same for all the other cards, or else why else would that article come out? So then all the love interests don't remember her. But MC is that one anomaly. She's the one thing that changes the entire script for each of it. That's interesting. We get to see MC being the one that remembers, but then the rest don't. That is a very interesting, you know, relationship dynamic that I want to see. Caleb's is your favorite? Okay, so I guess we all have different tastes. But all it takes for me is to hear that someone enjoyed it. That makes me look forward to it. You love Caleb's card too? The callbacks? Ooh, there are callbacks. Okay. For now, I kind of want to cover Zane's card first. And because I'm eager to hear the posh English accent. I kind of want to hear that. But yeah, I can't wait. So guys, I will post up a notification. And if you guys are free, drop by, join me in reading Zane's card. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I have to go. It's already nearly 1 a.m. I had so much fun with this card. Thank you guys for staying around and reading the card with me. I had so much fun. Thank you. I enjoyed the stream, and I hope you did too. And like Jelly said, yes, I'm sorry. I know she wants to be out of the basement. Guys, I currently have a promo of my 1.0 model. I think I'm only 4 retweets away. If you guys can get the retweets up to 10, then I'm going to unleash a new reveal. Right now, we've revealed her boots, her boobas. Now all we need to do is reveal her face for my 1.0 model. So if you guys have a Twitter account, check me out on Twitter. Retweet my pinned tweet so it can reach to 10 retweets, and then I can reveal her face. And you guys get a glimpse at it too. And yes, Jelly really wants to get out of the closet, so... no, not out of the closet, out of the dungeon. It was a different reveal. My bad. Yes, she wants to get out of the dungeon. She has a few art pieces that she's been holding for about almost a year now. I feel bad. But yeah, guys, check out Twitter if you can. So, anyway, thanks again. Everyone have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. Take care, everyone. I'm waving my hand in real life, but I know you can't see it. But anyway, this is kind of funny. Bye, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.